chicken you ran out of my life.
You're gonna get to cook for the Viceroy. That's what you wanted, right?
Oh, that was a dream a whole lifetime ago.
Well, it can be your dream again today. How about that? Does that sound?
Wanna see Avery's wife?
That sounds like I'm passed out and having one of those lucid
Dressed up as Alice.
Well, you're not dreaming was very real. This is very real. We need you to drink up this very strong coffee.
Oh my God,
and
no! I
there's
can't
even a silver piece in it for you. If you can maybe come with us and cook for the Viceroy.
hot sauce and coffee.
Huh?
That's very avant-garde cooking. I could buy some booze to spike the coffee with that silver piece.
You could, but you won't get the silver piece until after you cook for the Viceroy.
Oh.
It's your dream. You should be excited to do this.
Persuasion check. That's a little money. That's a silver piece of a
20.
20. He looks at you and he looks at the coffee and he looks back up at you and he looks at the hot sauce and he looks back and he looks at the hair and the whole thing. I put it in my jacket. He's blinking at you. Each eye is blinking in a different ray. I feel is this one of those things where you promise me that I'm gonna achieve my dreams and then you stab me in the alley?
Well, one, I'm not promising any of the sort.
That sort of thing happens around here sometimes.
Two, we're not gonna stab you. This is a chance for you to just get back on your feet, so to speak. You know, you don't even have to be the best cook. You just we're gonna get you back out there, build your confidence up.
Mom, what do you think so far?
I'll do it for that silver piece.
I think it's very pretty. It looks very Halloween.
It is another opportunity to get back out there. And I know that once you do a little bit of cooking, you're just gonna light that fire back up in your heart, and you're gonna get back out in there like nothing ever happened. And you'll be one silver piece richer.
If I'm gonna cook for a whole feast for the Viceroy, I'll need a crew. Where are we gonna find that?
Ta-da! You've got the three of us.
No, I need three
Hey, babe.
people who can
I'm
hold
up.
utensils and follow my every order.
Oh, no problem. That's exactly what we're good for. You should
Bro!
see Bitsy with the tooth. I mean,
Yo, she almost died. Let's go.
There'll be a way crowded.
As soon as I joined the
promise
gang,
you there's only three of us. We'll send the other three home.
Oh, good. I'm not paying them for their time.
You don't have to pay. You can pay us for our time,
Bruh.
yes.
Oh, I don't have any money. But if I get paid by the Viceroy, then I will.
Perfect. When can we get started?
Well, let me drink this coffee. And he... Oh, it's scalding hot.
Not only is it temperature like McDonald's hot, it's got like 2 tablespoons of Frank's in there.
That would be awful. He's not giving you to taste anything. He immediately starts crying. Whoa! Oh, Bitsy, I think you overdid it.
Hey, wake up! You're gonna get the hangover cure of a lifetime.
What about 3 decades of hangovers are gonna hit him all at once and he's just gonna die?
That can happen.
I don't know. We're about to find out.
I think I've done my tongue.
You were supposed to sip it.
Oh,
I don't know why I'm
I
doing
was
that.
told to drink it immediately.
Yeah, I did say that. I guess I wasn't really thinking. Oh, so that's okay. How you feeling? Are you ready?
I feel very burned in my lip. My duck lips hurt very bad.
You just made Lizzie
Well,
lose her
we're gonna have to
mind.
work through that pain.
She lost it.
You know, nothing but a little, nothing. You gotta work for your dreams. You know, you gotta push through the hard stuff.
I did collect a few though. I got the little crystal cat there.
Roll Constitution saving.
And I've got, no, I got rid of my burger and fried cat.
It's a miracle.
Yeah.
Dimwit miracle.
Yo, I killed her and she killed me back.
It's almost time when the diamonds are only once a year, now they wait too. Because it's only a dimwit critter creating friends.
So should we like go buy chef clothes or something, like little hats?
Oh, that would
No!
look very professional.
Where are we gonna get that on this
It
short
won't let me
notice?
shoot.
Oh, they probably have like a chef's store around here, right?
You mean just like a general store or something? Maybe
Oh,
they'll have
Big Cluckers, the general store.
big what?
Cluckers.
Oh. I guess we go check that out then.
Oh, it's better than Big Pecos General.
Why would you even think that that's a thing?
I just thought that's what he was going to say.
You really lost a lot of blood back there.
You know, he said there were 6 of us, and I believed him.
Touche. What are you gonna do in the meantime? Are you gonna get the supplies, the food? What?
Oh no, are we all going together?
Oh. All right.
He needs to tell us what to get.
All right. Then perhaps you should lead the way to this lovely general store, whose name I will not mention.
You know why everybody knows Big Cluckers?
You know? After you.
I'm worried that even with my unbelievable speed, I'm not going to be able to get out of town and find the herbs I need
I
for
don't
the
know
special
why,
tea.
but someone.
Why's that?
I feel like someone
Well,
hacked
we
me
only
or
got this
something.
afternoon, Leland.
I did not make this
Then
outfit.
the
I did
beer
not
house, we gotta be
do
ready.
that. Is it the neighbors? I'm sorry, I did not make
I don't know. Do you have a backup plan or something else that we can use to?
it. If Avery were.
Could we just buy it from, like, you know, the local herbology store?
If there's an apology store, that might be the trick, yeah.
Or like an apothecary, you know?
I don't know about words, but maybe.
You know, I mean, it's what you do. You're basically an apothecary. You know that word? Why did they teach you in mouse school?
What was that?
What did you say?
It's very loud in this restaurant. I couldn't quite hear.
What? Why are these mice as quiet as a mouse?
I just squeak and sort of like curl into myself a little bit like this.
All right.
Okay, do we need to bring our plates back, or should we just leave them on the
Not
table?
just leave him. Bo knows we're busy, and me, we give him plenty of money.
Yeah, he's terribly understaffed.
I'll take one of my 53 gold pieces and leave a tip for Bo, and then I'll turn and start to make my way following the
His
mallard.
last waiting was accused of being with the Woodland Alliance.
You know, we're gonna put a pin in that for now. We'll circle back around and talk about
And
it
was
later.
subsequently executed.
Oh, wow, that got dark. Lead the way to the general store, my good man.
Oh, he was so young and full of. Anyway, let's go. The Big Cluckers General Store.
Yes, that one.
Do you know if they sell herbs?
Herbs
Herbs or herbs?
and spices
Maybe.
and a general store.
Yeah.
Are you seriously asking the question if the herbs and spices are in a general store? Well, of course. They got jewelry.
All right. We're going to be able to get everything we need. This is great.
Sounds like we're in business. Nesta, please lead the way. Don't delay a moment longer.
Okay, let me just stand up real. Oh God!
I'll take grab him. Oh, come on.
Make both of you make an acrobatics check.
Oh, my sweet gods. His legs have completely atrophied.
17.
14.
You see a group of there's 2 cat nobles from New Celestia that are eating directly next to Nestor. As he stumbles towards getting ready to crash into their breakfast, you catch him just in time.
Oh, come on.
Excuse me, let me just grab you. Is that Danish?
No. I'm gonna like kind of throw one of his arms over my shoulder and hold very tightly onto his wrist so that he can't leave. And I'm gonna sort of like walk with him and steady him as we go to the general. So wait. So which way? You just point, and I'll make sure we get there.
Bouncer style.
Yeah,
Exactly right.
you do that, and he leads you out. You see Bo looks at you and blinks, having no idea what the hell's going on, but he breathes a sigh of relief seeing that Nestor has left. And
Someone standing there with a plate sees that the empty chair is finally empty. Oh, thank God.
yeah. No, there's been like 2 mice that have been like hovering with those plates. And they're like, I think we're gonna leave. And there's a duck. They're dragging him. I mean, oh no, they're dragging him. I don't know if he's gonna go in. Oh no, they left. And then they go slip in behind you. town. Oh, I think it's this way. And you'll go down 5 minutes. Oh no, God, it was the other way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's been a long time since I've crossed the inn. This way. And eventually you find Big Clucker's general store. It's actually built into a tree. It's built into a tree. Like, you know, that there are many treetop dwellings. There are birds in this clearing. And you look and you see that there is a large sign that has all sorts of like lanterns hanging around it with all sorts of different colored glass to have it light up and flash all sorts of colors. And you see a large sign that's very heavily painted and looks like a very
It's
plump
not the
cuckoo
song,
bird,
it's just the person making capes
grinning with his thumbs up next to the sign that says Big Clucker's general store. And you make your way up the ladder into the building, and you see a very large, sprawling store that has all sorts of knickknacks with clothing. There's souvenirs. There you see that there is like a little mini gallows for like children to play with. But it's a combination. It's basically a combination. It's a combination of like the classic kitschy like tourist beach store that is basically just about anything you could ask for people who just come into town. But it's just enough. The selection isn't great, but it has everything. But it's the selection is bad for everything that it has. It looks like that. And you see that same plump cuckoo bird behind the counter as you enter and look around.
All right, Nestor, we don't have a lot of time, so we gotta start buying the things that we need. We know about the uniforms, what kind of food and things do we need to buy. Well, you know, Bitsy, you handle the herbs, all right? You know what you're looking for.
Go.
Nestor, lead the way for the rest. Tell us what we're cooking.
Oh, what should we cook?
I mean, how do you feel about making your world-famous duck sauce?
Oh, the duck sauce.
Are you feeling like maybe that's a chance for you to come back swinging?
Oh, but the recipe, I don't know if I remember.
Well, you could just get close. Again, we're just trying to get your foot in the door. You know, get yourself back out there, get your back in fighting shape.
Like a copycat recipe.
Yeah, exactly. Just do the best you can do. Tell us what you need and we'll buy it.
Oh, well, I guess I could figure it out. What should our menu be?
I have 5.
I'm so nervous. I don't even know. You're my crew. What should I cook?
I don't know what to
Oh, I'm not a chef.
Anyway.
What?
Hold on.
I'm a failure.
What recipes do you know?
Oh, I bet if you just told me anything, I could probably figure it
Well,
out.
you already mentioned sausages with no hair in them. That's a good start.
Oh, we could do like a very deconstructed bangers and mash.
That's a great idea.
Classic pub food, but with a very pretentious spin.
What else do they eat back in old Felicia? Maybe you have an idea.
Snails. They love snails.
Oh.
Cook snails?
Oh, I love snails.
Well, then, but we got a few items already. Maybe that's an
Snail,
like an appetizer
snail
course.
Wellington.
Oh, even better. That's a full
That's
course.
right. I love snail Wellington.
Okay, we'll do snail Wellington. Okay.
Some kind of like, it would be like a nice dessert, like a souffle,
Oh, maybe.
or some kind of tart, or maybe like a trifle.
Something we can maybe use the honey here from this
So
town. We can
imagine
put the honey in it.
just
It'll be a nice little homage to the clearing.
Oh, perhaps a bumbleberry honey trifle.
Oh, Hazel is not going to be happy she's missing this one.
I actually make the greatest bumbleberry trifle in the entire dimwood. At least I use.
And we lost.
Well, maybe
Was
she can
it
have
ugly?
leftovers when she's escaped.
Well, let's hope. She's going to be really a nightmare to deal with, honestly.
We could keep maybe like a sack of it, you know how like you kept the sack of stew?
We'll file that under. We'll deal with it when it rises. You know,
I
we'll
think
play by ear.
you do go with tarantula sausage. What do you think?
Hey, sweetie,
Is that a thing?
do you have a
That
minute?
doesn't sound like a thing.
Because I
That's
need
a
to see if I
horror.
got your
No, it's a dimwood.
sleeve right.
I am sorely mistaken.
We got attention cows that we like deeply keep it
Yeah,
secret
and so the white shirt's
I
gonna
have
be
a
a
few
little bit
songs I
out.
have to rewrite.
Wait.
I'll
Okay,
find the
put your arm in
Angela.
the other one so I can make sure.
Give them fight
Okay.
tarantula.
Oh, yep, on it.
No, be still.
I'll
Be still.
Oh,
slay.
yeah, I would say we would just like, split up and try to find.
Yeah, this is for her cosplay though, so I've got to fix it.
They have that for maybe
like
third,
comic colour.
maybe,
And then about
we'll
we'll split it.
Nail the rolling pin. That's gonna be a
Let me see your hands.
Oh, that does not feel great.
Well, that's because I'm gonna take it off, just not right now. Let me see your arm. Okay, and then we'll have white sleeve come out that far.
How do you
Okay.
deconstruct
Okay, I'll
two
fix it.
items? I'm certainly no expert. I'm just curious if you have the bangers and you have the mask. How do you deconstruct that?
We mash the tarantula, and we take the bangers and put them in a pin. Oh, that's a great idea.
You're welcome.
Very avant-garde.
Well,
The what?
I know what that looks like.
Text her.
Mickey's already like.
Why can't you
As
text her?
soon as she got into the store, her eyes went wide, and
My
she
new
just
tablet
like
and my new tablet has
like a little cloud outline of her mouth and
Oh
body.
yeah.
and it's the one that signed in to Facebook.
We
with
probably
my
need
mom's
like chef's clothes.
Yeah,
Okay.
pick that up if we
So
see it. I
that's
guess
the only one
take a look around for that.
I can actually
And
tell.
the full range of the general
And
sort
I'm
of
pretty
grabs
sure
basically
she
whatever.
is using
I would
my
say.
new tablet
And he's got
now
like cooking supplies,
because
whatever.
I
Yeah.
downloaded a game for her.
Do I find
so that
someone
she
who
can
looks
play
like an
it.
herbalist
It's
or an
Ponytail,
apothecary that I can?
so that she and her and her friends can play it.
Okay. Well, can you throw this away,
And I'm
please?
not allowed to play on the Ponytail because it's her account. I'm
Big
sharing it.
clucker, nice to
Gonna have to go and share it.
Mr. Big is what they call me back home.
My name is Dixie. Hi.
Hi, Bitsy.
Trash,
Welcome to
please.
Big
Bite
Clucker's
tank.
General Store.
I'm looking for some herbs and some medicinal ingredients and herbs and some roots
Yeah, we got a bunch of
plants
that
and
shit.
yeah.
Take a look.
Well, I don't know if you're talking about the same name here. It would be popular where I'm from, but it's
I didn't see her
nutmeg,
because I was busy.
passion flower, chamomile, valerian root, Valium,
Can you tell
Vacuum.
me?
Jesus.
ginseng, hydroxytryptophan, ginkgo biloba, or St. John's wort. Do you have any of those?
I understood Valium.
Well, if you got that, I would use it.
It's gonna be a lot. I think I can find a bunch of that. I gotta read the label on what I ship in.
I don't know how to spell them, but you got something to write on?
Hey, handsome.
There's some souvenir stationery. You can find your name. There's all sorts of. What's your name, Bitsy?
Yeah.
I got Mitzi. Is that good enough?
I think Betsy might be closer.
I also got a very humorous one that just says, they didn't have my name.
That's perfect.
That'll be 5 gold pieces.
I put 5 gold on it.
Oh, and the pan, that's a souvenir. That's a click-clock crossing pan. See how it looks like there's a bee on top of it?
I love it.
That's 3 gold pieces.
All right.
Okay, thank you very much. That's it.
And I will hand him the pad, and then I will repeat the entire list of things that I know, and have him write out what he hears in phonetical order or whatever,
Yeah,
and go
yeah.
into the back, and then
Okay.
if Valium's on the menu.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Welcome back, Tammy.
Oh, hey.
Thanks for hanging.
Welcome. You grab whatever you want. See?
Yeah, we would just get all the ingredient. We work together to get all the list of ingredients that we need for the food and things like you said, cooking utensils.
And like white chef's jackets. With the
So
white chef.
semi-professional.
Big Clucker looks at you and he says, "Oh, that's quite a haul. I can tell y'all not from around here because you're very clearly tourists. We would love tours. Would you care for some stationery like your friend Betsy here got?"
No. We are not tourists. We're professionals, and we're here to cater a very fancy event.
Souvenir. I got a wristwatch that is actually like the clock face. See, and it's like there's a leather band, and it's a massive like clock tower. You can tell the time.
I don't want that.
Bro,
I haven't ever wanted
roasted
that.
them
In fact, when you showed it to me, I wanted it even less than I did before I knew it existed.
Well, I like the look of you, the rest of your whole. I'm just trying to enhance the experience of coming to Clip-Clop Crossing.
All right, well, we'll take these things and we'll be on our way. How about that?
Okay. Well, let me just calculate everything you got here. Okay, you got extra special refined spatulas. Oh, and that's all silk. Silk hats you got there.
My eyes are just narrowing.
Those guns!
And we gotta remember to remove taxes.
Oh, and don't forget the
Before
viceroy.
taxes.
Sales tax. That sales tax.
Value add.
Oh, Valium, that's going to be extra tax. It's heavily regulated.
I can't let Duo win. No one kill Archie.
Fuck, this is getting weird.
Now let me, that'll be 250 gold piece.
Oh, you have to be shitting me. Grumbly, give the man his money.
I mean, that's everything he's got.
I know, don't remind me.
All right, here you are. Here's all the gold.
Oh, sorry, I miscounted. 265.
What? Where did the extra 15 come from?
I forgot the herb tax.
The herb tax? Who makes these rules?
Here you are.
It's the Marquis don't, I'm just a humble businessman. I just try to make my way in the world.
You know, somehow I feel like this is your fault. And I just haven't figured out a way to blame you yet.
Well, I mean, I didn't. What do they say? Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Fine, here, the extra 15. Thank you, Grumly.
Well, thank you very mighty kind of you to stop by Big Clucker's General Store. Come back soon.
Yeah, we
Next
won't.
time you're in the clearing.
I promise you we will not be back. We're very unsatisfied. Come on, come
I'll
on.
leave a review. There's a complaint box as you leave.
So I should remove all my gold. We just spent everything. That's awesome.
I don't even know if I had any on my person. I might just be keeping
spent
it,
5 minutes adding it.
Yeah, now fuck that.
I reach and start to scramble through the bag to find the herb, and I pull out the little apothecary bottle with the tiny cork and the little neck, and
This isn't Valium at all. This is diazepam.
Is that going to be a problem? And I've taken a suggestion from beside the box, and I begin to write on it. I'm looking over as I'm speaking to Fitzy. Is that going to be a problem?
No, it's close enough. It looked like what I think you were saying.
We have no way of knowing if this is going to do the trick. How are we going to test it?
No, hello. Did you find everything? Thanks for. And you seem like, oh, I was gonna pay for all of that. Thank you, got it before I did. Oh, he opens up a coin purse of a fly. A moth flies out.
Well, Bitsy, we really don't have time to test it. At least not on any of us. And I seal up my review. And my eyes really get beady.
Oh, much appreciated, friend.
Yes, much appreciated. We should be.
As the box shakes around like food full of clockwork country, I can hear like multiple saws. Sounds very similar to the construction from the workshops.
That's convenient. We should get going.
Thank you for your feedback of Big Clucker's General Store. I appreciate the business. Want some drinks?
No.
We'll be selling snow cones at the execution.
Good to
I
know.
got a snow cone car. That was my dream as a boy. What kind of flavors of a snow cone you like?
Snow cone sounds kind of nice. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to a snow cone.
You want a snow cone? That'll be a gold piece.
Wait, are you showing it right now too?
Oh, we got a nice shed from the back. I also got a snow cone cart, though. That was my dream as a boy.
How do I say no to a snow cone? I want a snow cone. Like, I don't know. Maybe like.
Oh, I wouldn't
night.
mind a snow cone, too.
It's
Yeah, I bet that'll help with your
gold.
mouth.
That's a whole gold piece. We really don't have the time, nor do I think we have any of the money.
No, I mean, no. We just spent our entire reward. I don't think we spent anything else.
No, literally.
Fine, I won't get a snow cone until the festivities tonight.
Yes.
Thank you. We have a lot of preparation we have to do.
All right.
All right, let's get going.
Okay, come on back. I started to do the Nestor voice.
It's
Come on back to Big Clucker's General Store. And don't forget to pay a visit to Big Clucker's Snow Cone Card at the execution.
Bye, big fucker.
I'm already out the door.
That's also what they call me back home.
All right. So we need to fill out an application for Nesta. Do we need to go back to the Ram?
Zua.
Wait, we need to fill out an application for him
Yeah, she's gonna die.
to be eligible to take the job, right?
Well, no, was it the turtle that was looking for?
It was the turtle, right? That was the turtle of the town crier, but you get to something for the sake of this
Finally
story,
got
because why
Zua.
not? Ah, we are looking for applications to craft the finest meal for the prisoners for the last meal.
Yeah, we're just gonna go right up to him, tell him that we're here to apply for the job, and you know what? We're gonna have to roll the dice on that those drugs you bought.
What?
The bottle, the thing you weren't sure what you wanted to test it.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have to try it and see how it goes.
Well, you shouldn't try it. You'll be asleep all day.
No, not us. I mean, we're gonna try it in the food and just let it go. We're not gonna like test it beforehand. If one of us falls asleep now, we're doomed.
We can't let the food go. We have to serve it to the people. We're trying to get this.
Ah, Bitsy, you're killing me here.
It's so fun playing an idiot.
Well, let's get in line and fill out the application.
So do we go to the turtle?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Why not?
I walk up to the turtle.
Yeah.
Could we get an application for that one, or is it on like the main message?
No, it's on the message board right here. Here you. Oh, it's the mouse that physically assaulted me.
Hi. I'm sorry about that earlier.
Violent criminal approaches the town crier. You know about it right now.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to do you any harm. I just got so angry.
Well, I lost the capability for anger a long time ago. You should try transcendental meditation.
I have thought that. It's very scary. Anyways, there's an apology here. I got you this candy.
Oh, candy.
Says diazepam on the side.
Make a persuasion check. Fun Time Tummy says, Booker's voice actor very much sounds like John Mulaney.
Dirty 20.
A local town crier eats suspicious looking candy. Bottles up. What does it do?
Oh, diazepam is, in small doses, what snipers take in order to stay steady for hours and hours at a time. And it is the, raw material that's been renamed and remarketed as Valium. So, if it affects him, which it would, then in however long Valium takes to kick in, he will drift into a dreamless sleep.
I feel even more at peace in my meditation.
I pull down the flyer or the application when I look at it.
It's looking for credentialed chefs with full crews capable of catering from a respected restaurant or food business to report to the palace.
Booker, we got a problem.
What?
They need to be credentialed.
Well, I mean, we've got Nestor here who basically went all the way through the old, Ram's cooking school. We just gotta maybe fake a document for him.
Well, that's the point. We gotta fake a document. Do you know how to do that?
Well, I may have caught a glimpse of the one that Diesel stole. I might be able to recreate it.
I've got some paper and pen right here.
Sure. Let me work on that for a little bit. And where do we have to go? We gotta go to the palace. That's it.
Does it say?
Yeah, report to the palace, like side entrance.
All right. Well, let me see if I can remember this from memory, of course. And I don't know. I'll see if I can recreate it. How about that? Is that reasonable?
Yeah.
It'll be good enough. I promise.
Well, I mean, should we go back to Big Cluckers? He might sell like fake diplomas.
I really hate that guy.
Oh, yeah, I saw those fake diplomas. I looked longingly. I said, if I had my real diploma. Oh, what is he having? Can I have some?
Maybe the full turtle.
Later.
He's gonna charge us an arm and a leg for
On the other side,
You
also.
if you remember it well enough. I didn't really look at it very
I think I do. I mean, let me just take a stab at it. It'll only take me like 15 minutes.
All right.
What is a forgery check? There's an actual check for that, right?
Vandris could do it, or well, one point in time.
Deception, or some DMs like to go in the sleight of hand direction because it's sort of like half.
I would say because you're a con artist, I would say just add either your charisma or your dex and add proficiency, and we'll see how well you how well you forge it.
Charisma for sure, plus proficiency.
Yep.
Where is your proficiency?
So we're gonna go up. It's +3. There.
Ah, okay. So I'll be adding 8. Love you.
Oh, I didn't like that.
Not good. 14.
We can twist this.
14. Hey, thank you for the raid, Dead Aussie Gamer.
Welcome, Dead Aussie Gamer.
Party TV, follow the channel. Thank you so much.
It's been a while. Hope you're doing well.
Thanks so
Come on
much.
in, Michael. Thank you. How was
Thank
your
you,
stream?
Mike.
It's good to see you.
Really appreciate it.
So sorry that you passed away, Dead Aussie Gamer.
Oh God.
Space station.
Welcome.
Give Dead Aussie Gamer a follow.
Yeah.
All of you folks who
Yes.
spam
Free
know.
votes.
Spread the love.
How just
Yes.
3 votes off.
Yeah, there's this Twitch channel in
Yeah.
chat.
Getting space.
Go give him a follow. He's awesome. He's hilarious.
Hellhound
Great
20,
time.
thank you for the follow. We play a lot of Dungeons and Dragons here, so if you like D&D, hope you had a great session or a great stream. We appreciate the follow. Hero Forge building.
Oh, that's
Hero
fun.
Forge.
Good to see you.
Yeah,
We
good to
miss,
see
we
you.
miss your faces too. We miss your faces. And actually, we are playing Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, but we're in the world of Root, the board game by Leader Games. So it's woodland critters and also murder. And there's a fake catering heist going on.
Yeah, we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Hijinks are about to ensue.
Shenanigans, perhaps? Chaotic?
Do we want to waste the twist?
It's not a waste.
It's not a
We don't
waste
have
at all.
another plan. We
That's
have-
fair. This can't fail. Plus 8's pretty good.
Yeah.
Plus 8's
So,
pretty good.
what is this twist for? What are we trying to
So
do?
he's trying to forge a document, which is a diploma from Gordon Ramsay's culinary school, because they're trying to pretend to be caterers to serve dinner to the viceroy to save their.
And we're all animal people.
And yeah, they're all animal people.
And-
Raccoon, a pug.
A twist of fate is a reroll that we can do that is gifted to us by our chat. So,
Yes, so thank you, Chad.
thank you, chat.
And I gotta try to do better than a 14 here. It's a lot of pressure.
You got this.
Yeah, they are.
I did get this. 26.
26. You take the paper, as you do, you scrape out the top part that says they didn't have my name in the big picture of Big Cluck. With a thumbs up, you scrape it out.
I used my knife to like.
turned it over.
Yeah. That would have been if I got a 2. I would have just flipped it over on the back.
And you finish it, and you see Nestor, the duck. He's now sobering up quite a bit as he looks and a tear sheds. And he says, "Oh my goodness, it looks exactly like the diploma that I rightfully earned."
Well, and that's just it, is that this is yours. You did earn this. And it was wrongfully taken from you by, I can't even imagine who could have possibly done that.
Yeah, probably a chipmunk of some kind.
Oh, wow.
Oh, a chipmunk?
But this is yours
Do you
now.
think someone could have stolen my diploma? I just thought I lost it because I'm so
It's
absent-minded.
most definitely the fact that you lost it, but you have
Even
this
before
now.
I failed to drink.
Yo,
Exactly. Here you go. Take this. It's yours.
He holds it and his eyes are wide.
See? Remember that feeling. Dig deep and remember why you got into this profession in the first place.
I think I can do it.
That's what I like to hear.
I think I can do it.
So, we're gonna do it.
Yeah, we're gonna create the best meal that the Viceroy ever had. Oh.
I'm feeling pretty good about this, guys. It's coming together.
All right, come here, Nestor. Just don't stumble, don't fall over.
Oh. My
He's still
legs,
wasted.
feet are very clumsy.
What is it?
He's gonna fall into the pot.
Creative Garden.
Welcome.
Welcome on in. So I'm gonna take him and then lead everybody up to the side entrance of the palace.
Oh, I don't know if you saw in there. I actually swiped, or I added to the poll. There's a few big cluttered brand travel bottles
As
of
you were
food.
saying.
But you see, they were 10 gold each. So can I get one of my first one?
No, not until we're done. This can be celebratory. How about
Oh.
that? Celebratory after we're done. For a job well done and you getting back in the field.
Yeah, that's all they had.
That's all they had. What do you mean? You bought them out? Or they only had the little ones?
Oh, they had the little one.
Okay, well that's perfect. We'll
Yeah, I
save
think
it.
that was most of what was so expensive. The alcohol
How many
tax.
did you get?
You have to be in the hall. It's all wrapped up secretly in the apron that you're holding.
It's like 3 cases of airplane bottles.
There's 52 of these things. There's one for every weekend. Here.
No.
That was a very strange way to count those out.
No.
But you know what? You got your point across. We should absolutely put on our costumes, our uniforms, and go get this job, right?
Right, let's do this.
And I'm gonna pull it like over my armor.
It's gonna be like tight fitting and bulky.
Huh?
My armor bulging out of the
It's
jacket.
huge on me. I look like I'm wearing a priestess's robe. The hat's like right down over my eyes almost, but my ears are still poking out.
Wow, it's like I'm a real chef.
You are a real chef. You have to have confidence, and that's what you've got. We're getting you back on your feet.
Okay, I think I can do it now that I have a crew.
That's right. You have us, and we'll back you up every step of the way.
All right, let's go to the Viceroy Palace.
Come on, Grumbly, let's
Whoa.
get him along.
Come on, Nestor. Let's go.
That's a weird knife.
You're such a good boy. He pats you on the head.
Thank you.
My tail starts wagging.
I'm a good boy. Thank you.
And
As
the
you make your way up, you know that this is the Grand Palace of Pt.4 Crossing. You know that this was once, this massive tree was a remnant of the ancient Dimwood, where there was a grand palace of a noble of the Erie that after the great defeat of the Erie was taken over by the Marquisate. And to be the Viceroy of Pt.4 Crossing is a great honor and a sought-after privilege. And you make your way up the winding ramp, the various ladders, and you see off to the side as the guards that are patrolling this place. A good number of them are just being appropriately equipped to patrol this area and be able to fly up between the various levels.
You okay, Ainsley?
See you and you see a
Where's
finch
she at?
and a robin land, and they guide you
She's
to
what?
the side entrance. As they knock, rather than knock, they open the door and march, and you hear
Kittens
the
are still out?
clattering and
Oh, okay.
of pots and pans and the shouting of voices as they open the door, and you just hear absolute
Where are they
chaos
at?
as the guards shout in to this.
Oh, look, you got time to do a
and
kitten
you
count?
see that there is so despite all of the shouting voices, a cat appears. And it's a gray cat that has very short hair, and very perfectly maintained whiskers.
Oh, wow.
And holding a
Well, then that's
clipboard,
not all of them.
and seems to be very well dressed, almost like a butler. As he takes one look at you, and he looks down at his clipboard and says, "Yes, what are you interrupting?"
Oh, my goodness, sorry. It's just, everything is, there's a lot going on right now, but we're here because we are ready to cater for you. Ta-da!
You look.
And submit this application.
We are finishing up lunch at the moment. Are you credentialed?
Yes, we are.
What restaurant do you come from?
Oh, Bitsy has it right here.
Have you heard of to dinner? And did someone say breakfast? But what about lunch and tea?
And which clearing is this from?
Pottsville.
That's exactly right.
Let me get a perception check.
She's a mouse.
And I give you bardic inspiration,
What's from
I need to get back to my
which
game.
is a 1d8.
There we go.
And if for some reason this would have failed, you get to keep it. You might as well use it.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna use it.
No. No.
Hot damn.
26.
26.
No.
He looks, and you see that you see that there are
You have my
there's a panicked rabbit that seems to be very young, running with a tray of burnt puffs of some kind. As you hear the kitchen staff freaking out behind this cat, as he
It's
looks
where when you
very
get
slowly
detention, you
turns
still
to
go
the
to
door behind
lunch.
him, and he
It's
looks
just
at you, and
that
he goes,
you
"And
get
who is the
lunch
head
after
chef?"
third grade.
Well, it's our good friend Nestor here.
Oh yes, Mr. Therefore, I am the head chef. I have
Right.
graduated from the prestigious Golden
I know,
Brown
it's better.
and the Culinary Academy.
Show him the paperwork.
Oh, and I have my diploma right here. I know it probably seems very just normal to carry around your diploma that you got from your school just to a professional job that just should be normal. Why would I be nervous about presenting my diploma to you? I mean,
There's like a
why
whole
am I
pack of people
over-explaining
there.
it?
There's like 4.
All I know is that I
I like punch him in the gut.
Oh, here it is.
Holy shit.
The butler takes it and he says, "Well, this is better than what is going on now. You have 3 hours to prepare whatever you deem worthwhile for the viceroy." And he hands it back. And Nestor says, "Oh, thank goodness! Oh, I have the job. I didn't think we were going to get the job. Oh."
Why didn't you have to say it like that?
Oh, there's the black sausage here.
I was like, my body's so stiff.
It's been in there for a while.
Oh, it has been. Oh, that was bothering me.
Hey,
all
whenever
day.
that game's over, we need to dose you with your ear stuff and your antibiotic,
with
okay?
That, you see the butler go in and
Okay.
he shouts at all of the kitchen staff to basically finish up what they're doing, serve the prisoner, or rather serve the nobles, and that the final meal of the evening, the dinner course for the prisoners and the viceroy, are to be prepared by the fucking restaurant was called.
How dare you forget our restaurant name? It's so easy to remember.
We just call it to dinner for sure.
And he turns to you once they all clear out and you have a full kitchen that is spotless once it's cleaned down. And he says, "If there's anything else you need,
Oh,
let me
they
know.
must have
The
got
viceroy does
robots.
not want dinner, so a moment late."
Will do.
This will be the last meal of the prisoners as well, and if this can get them to
There's a
confess
boost
and tell the viceroy all of the secrets of the Wooden Alliance, you will be given a bonus.
Well, no problem. Like I said, we're here to save the day. Of course, because it looked like things were going a little crazy here. How many total plates are you going to be needing?
Did you close them in?
You will be meeting, if you want, ready to go.
Well,
Did you close the kittens in the cage?
underling, all right?
I did.
Okay. I was just wondering why they were meowing. I was like, I thought they were out.
5 portions of the
Say no more.
He nods at you and then leaves.
This rabbit's gonna look like Bender in that episode where he becomes a human. That's just air escaping from her fur.
All right, Nestor. This is it. This is your opportunity. Now I know deep down you can feel the fire
Let's go.
burning inside you, and all that creativity is going to express itself in the artwork of your cooking.
Make a persuasion check.
Big money. It's definitely not the copper or electrum of rolls.
Persuasion, you said. 15.
15, okay. That's not
Forget about bars.
Yeah.
Mom.
He looks at you and as
What?
he looks around the kitchen, he's walking and he says,
Do you have free time?
"The
And you
fire."
said yes.
Oh,
To do your
I
medicine,
see
yeah.
the fire. Oh, it's heating up. It's heating up in my. Oh no, my tail just got in the stove. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh. This is worse than the hot sauce.
I move as quickly as I can to beat down
Bro!
the fire.
Yoshi has a
Roll
Pikachu
damage.
knife.
An unarmed strike.
You're not silly.
Off to a good start. Yes.
God.
Minimum damage.
It's only 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
You put out the fire very quickly.
You're gonna be alright, you gotta be careful.
Oh, I bruised. I
There's like a pack of people out there. There's like a pack of wolves.
Do we need to clean up? Are we all set? What's next? What do we have to do?
Nesta, get yourself together. We need you to take command.
You need to tell us what to do. We haven't done this before.
We haven't done this
I'm like, there we
before.
go.
Well, no, you have.
I'm invisible.
We haven't done this before. Oh, I have. Oh. And you see a strange calmness wash over him. As he finally sobers up.
Right.
The last little
Marco.
bit.
Okay,
And
that
he
is the
says,
worst name ever.
Let's make the greatest last meal
I
that
don't
all of you
care.
doomed prisoners are ever gonna eat.
No.
And they'll die horribly and painfully thinking about the food that Nesta cooked.
Ainsley in there?
And you know what?
Oh, just one
I remembered the
Is this not
recipe
taking
for
a
my
nap? She's
secret
taking a
duck
picture.
sauce.
Well, that's great. I mean, what are the chances we already bought the ingredients?
Hey.
Get any of the right ingredients.
Well, maybe the ingredients are already here. There's a whole kitchen.
True.
There's probably
No,
wait.
I'm at the table.
The
Can I
secret
do it?
ingredient.
Stop.
We do have the ingredients.
Bro, they keep winning.
It was booze.
Wait. You mean like?
It was a bourbon glaze. That was my duck sauce. Oh, well, thank God we have 52 bottles of bourbon.
We got 52 secrets right here.
Oh, and all of the we have everything we need for duck sauce. Let's fucking go. Let us go.
How serendipitous, one might say.
Can I like chop up some food? What
Yes.
can I do?
Please, instruct us.
Oh, Grumly, you had to deshell the snails. Booker, you're on tarantulas, dude.
Oh,
Do
love.
you know that's all I need to tell you to know what to do?
Come back here. Hold still.
Is it your banjo?
No, you need to mash them live
Ainsley,
in this
talk to Avery
carrot pit.
if
That's
you
how
like.
it's the most delicious.
Let's cook.
Lizzie, I'm gonna have to
Okay, I
hang
think
up. I'll
for
just.
this I need to
Avery,
get
I'll call
mine.
you back once Ainsley's done.
I need to pull out something I never thought I'd wear
Telling to Avery.
for the rest of my life.
Be like, Avery, get home with Mama.
What is it?
I really hope it's work
I
appropriate.
pull my hat down over my eyes.
I don't think
I'm not
Avery.
the joke that I thought. You see him reach into his coat and he pulls out this box that, despite the shabby look of what he has seen, is perfectly maintained. And he opens it, and it's almost shimmering within, and you see it looks like a red headband. And he takes it and he puts it on, and he says, "Let's cook."
Yeah, like a medicine. What?
And he starts barking.
Here,
over
I'm gonna
it.
give
He'll
you
be like,
your
"This is
antibiotic first. Yes.
I am chasing.
Yes, you have to take your medicine, yes. Yes, my dear. Yes, my dear. No, you have to take this 3 times a day. You have to take this 2 times a day. Yeah, 3 times daily for 10 days. Come on, sugar. Sugar, sugar. Do-do-do-do. What?
Please no.
So you don't want to get better. Okay. We'll just go back to the doctor and they'll give you a shot this time. Yeah, that's why we take medicine, so we don't get shots.
I don't want to get medicine. listen, but I also don't want to get a shot.
Well, I would take this so you didn't have to get the shot, because the shot's gonna be worse.
Preparing all the ingredients.
Come on, close your mouth.
Basically getting ready for Nestor.
Close your mouth.
I was looking up a list of
Drink
drugs
it.
while we were talking about what dishes.
Shots really
So I know
hurt.
that there's snail Wellington. I know there's tarantula sausage.
Go lay down and I'm gonna do your eardrops.
Okay, so I could pursue the match. Was there a third? There was a dessert, right? There's a dessert.
The bumbleberry.
And then Nestor has to make his world famous hot sauce.
I will assist with the trifle. Seeing that we have a large amount of berries and various fruits that are going to go into this thing, I confirm with Nestor that that is going to be similarly crunched up and then eventually cooked down into some sort of a trifle. So I will get out a big barrel, dump all of the ingredients in per his instructions, and stand and affectionately make wine as fast as my little feet will go.
And he's like, okay, crew, let's cook. And he's barking out orders. He's telling them how to make. He's coming up with these recipes on the fly as he's shouting at you of how to properly wrangle these tarantulas, how to shuck the snails, how to make the individualized beef Wellingtons, making the dough, the sides, the salad to go with the Wellington.
I also want to very clearly lay out the plates, like prepare the plating for who's going where. Specifically pointing out the 5 plates for the Viceroy, and whatever other plate might go to the people of the Marquisate, and not the prisoners.
Okay.
We gotta make sure that they stay awake. All right. We're putting the drugs only in the plates that the Viceroy and any of the Marquisate soldiers that might be in there are eating.
Do you want me to do it or you want to do it?
Yeah, maybe I should do it.
Okay.
I'll tuck the drugs in my pocket.
Okay, you do that. And so, and you see as Nestor is sweating from his red headband, as he takes this large vat and he's throwing in ingredients, and he's looking at the herbs, and he's looking this incredibly bam. He takes what looks like this strange looking creature. It looks insectoid, but it has almost a big snout, and he squeezes it, and a big puff of spice weasel spice
It's a living.
blast out of it. And he's grabbing it as he's throwing it, and he has there's various stages where he simmers it down. It's like, okay, no, this is gonna be a 12 pop brew here. I mean, a 12 travel size bourbon bottle of brew wine. You hook me up here.
I need to get out of my barrel. You sure you can't get it yourself?
I need to take this one. Nephew, this is what you were born to do. As he starts, and he's getting very intricate. As the smells, the aroma starts to fill the room. As you see that the exhausted-looking help of this palace looking at you with wide eyes. Some have their fur singed off from the accident mishaps. You see the one has a paw that's been bandaged. It's been quite a day, but you have mastery of this. You work like the true professionals from the name of that restaurant that I can't remember.
Yeah.
How about dinner?
To dinner.
To dinner. To dinner and more. To dinner and the rest. As you then see as there's this beautiful, this pot of sauce that is thick and rich and smells so fragrant. And he stops and looks at all of you. And there's exactly 30 plates of perfectly presented and perfectly paired dishes. A full course meal is a big personal trifles of the bumbleberries. There's actually you see the final ingredient of dessert, and you see the royal honey in the royal kitchen as he goes to it and he does the final dollar
Bless you.
trifles, and then he everything is ready to get plated, and then he says, "Now for the secret final ingredient." And he's just all Next is that was famous duck sauce completed. and he lathers everything with it.
As he's like going through the platings, I'm gonna like go behind him and like on the plates that I know that we have designated for the Viceroy. And again, I don't know if there are any if that's the only Marquisate representation that will be in there. But if there are any other people that are going to be eating, like I don't know how many prisoners are on all that shit, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Basically, the ones I know that are going to the Viceroy, I'm gonna poison.
Okay.
I'm gonna spike them.
Okay. I will say that let's get a. How would you do for cooking? What's the cooking roll? Is there a cooking roll?
Fuck out of me.
Is Constitution?
It depends. So if any of us were proficient in cooking tools, we would add a proficiency, but you can decide which skill would be relevant.
I would say each of you roll, and you can choose either Constitution or Dexterity, and you add proficiency because you're inspired by Nestor.
And proficiency.
Oh boy, baby, let's go. I got a 26.
26, and we're going to include how secret you are about adding the poison.
Love that.
Constitution is probably better. I think it's +3.
14 roll.
14, 26.
11. All I've been doing is mashing bumbleberries. And seeing that the trifles are now complete, I don't know why I'm mashing additional fruit at this point. I will hop out and slip. My footing will be, disappear, but oh shit!
Which are you all right?
Mithy, no, we have mouse down.
I got the wind out. I got the wind.
It's all right. She'll come around. Just give her a minute.
Are you okay?
I'll be fine, thanks.
You have all been the best sous chefs that I ever could have asked for.
Wow, that's quite the compliment.
And it's thanks to you that I remembered the recipe to my duck sauce. And the secret ingredient all along was inside of me. The booze.
It's funny how that works. A little bit of irony.
I know. And after this great montage, I feel like we made a fabulous final meal for all of those doomed prisoners.
Well, we're gonna find out, aren't we?
We are. Let's serve.
Just before we start, I want to take a tiny little bit of the duck sauce and taste it. What does it taste like? Is it good?
It is absolutely angelic.
Oh wow. Okay, it's actually great.
It's absolutely angelic, and you make a constitution saving throw at his advantage.
He did graduate.
Yeah, I mean, he like was legit.
A bad fail. Whatever.
You are tipsy.
Oh, good. That's good for everyone.
Don't tartar sauce.
Well, what do you mean? Just don't. Is it bad?
No, I mean, it's just don't do it. Don't do it, okay?
Oh boy.
Look, I'm telling you, you would like too much, and you'll be all worried about, the sugar intake, and just don't do it, okay?
All right. Well, now's the time. Like you said, let's serve. All right.
Let's serve. As the butler opens and waiters come in, and you see as you enter a fabulous dining hall, feeling victorious with Nestor at the lead, still with his red headband on his forehead beneath his chef's hat, and you see at the head of this grand dining hall with art that seems to be from old Felicity all over the dimwood, and ancient art pieces from the old Erie aristocracy that has been reclaimed, or that has been repossessed by the Viceroy. You see, bound and gagged but dressed very gaudily, you see 25 prisoners of all varieties, of all sorts of creatures and species. And you see sitting at the head a very large, incredibly well-dressed, plump rabbit that, with ears poking through a very gaudy, broad-brimmed hat, with with her fork and her knife, as she turns to look at you, and she's this dark, brownish black, a very dark, furred rabbit, as she looks at you with these bright green eyes. And sitting on either side of her, bound and gagged, similarly dressed, are Hazel and Peggy. And that's where we're on the session.
Oh no, Hazel and Peggy.
What happened last time? Especially because half the
Please,
party
do
wasn't
tell.
here. You do a great recap, Rich.
Why don't you start and I'll